First up on the plaza is Alison Windle. Ms. Windle is the executive director of the neighborhood house on my part of town, South Bridge, which is a nonprofit organization here in the city of Wilmington. Welcome to the plaza, Alison. How are you?
Thank you. Greetings from Neighborhood House.
Oh, they got to give you some love. I was literally born and lived right across the street on Newcastle Avenue. So I remember it when it was actually a house, and like a church, right?
A church.
Yep, a little
Started
church.
in the basement of a church.
Yep.
On another street.
On another street.
So we'll be 100 years old in a couple of months.
I was just going to ask, how long has Neighborhood House been around?
So we were settled in 2016, but became a thing in 1927.
Yeah.
Wow.
1916. Sorry. But yeah, so almost 100 years old. And
Yeah.
in the early 90s, we opened a satellite in Middletown. So we're doing great things in both in Southbridge, South Wilmington, and all of Newcastle, actually.
Yeah.
So.
I love it. I
Yeah,
love it.
so Alison, for our viewers that may not know, what is Neighborhood House? Why don't you share a little bit more information about that?
All right, so Neighborhood House is a full community service agency. So we are a nonprofit. We have everything from early learning. We're very dedicated to education, children's education. So we start with the Early Learning Center, and then we go into preschool, and we have before and after school care for school-age youth. We have a family services division that helps people with food, utilities, rent if they're behind, and a thriving housing counseling program.
Okay.
And actually this Saturday we're having a home buyer seminar. So we help folks purchase their first home.
Wow.
We help folks prepare credit and get ready for that.
Wow.
And just do a lot of wraparound services for the whole family. So
Nice.
we're full service.
Yeah.
Yes.
And they've been like that forever.
Yeah.
I remember like even before it was a thing to be a nonprofit, right? It was, you would see people in the neighborhood house that lived in the projects or whatever and would come for assistance. Not even come for assistance, they would just come, and people were there just out of love. So salute to you and your staff at the neighborhood house.
It's a pleasure to serve there.
Yeah. So,
I'm sorry. I know, right? Alison, how long have you been the executive director?
8 years, March 1st.
Wow. So you've been with the
Time flies.
you've been with the organization quite some time to see the changes, but also what you've gone through with the pandemic and then recovering from that, because it did impact so many organizations.
We stayed open the whole time.
did you really?
Yeah, we
That's so
became one of these essential employee sites.
Right.
So we became a school for Southbridge.
Right.
We had almost 40 kids every day.
Wow.
Spaced 10 feet apart, and
Right.
everybody's on a different laptop. And
Yeah.
so we maintained through the whole pandemic, and just, it changed the way we do things. So we pivoted the way we do our after school program, but it worked for the better because now we do it both ways, in person, virtual.
Oh, wow.
We've just come a long way and just thrived through it. I mean, it's amazing, and Middletown as well. So we are currently laying the groundwork for a capital campaign to build a new community center in Middletown.
Get out of here.
Wow. Now,
Yeah.
so the Middletown location is newer.
1997 we opened.
Okay, so
Yeah,
well, compared
yeah,
to the
100 years
Wilmington
later,
location,
yes.
it is newer.
It is.
And so you're expanding.
We are. So
Okay.
it's an abbreviated program with just family services and housing counseling when I say just. But so we didn't have the space to do youth programming. And a lot of nonprofits in that area have no place to call home.
Right.
So we decided to bring everybody under one roof. So we're planning it now, bringing people together to start the conversation.
Right.
So we're excited about that.
So I have to ask, did we see each other at the, yeah, we did, at the Longwood reception.
The Longwood Foundation.
Right, right. And that's
Great partners of ours.
So how are they
Yeah.
helping you out with that, with that grant?
And for years they've been a good partner to Neighborhood House. But when your building starts to age, it's hard to find grant money to actually do the work that is behind the scenes, replacing carpets and paint and HVAC systems. And
Right.
Longwood Foundation has been a partner with Neighborhood House. It goes back decades.
Nice.
And when we needed new floors on the second floor, I went to them and presented a grant request, and they did their footwork and came out and interviewed us, and we were the recipients of that this year.
Awesome.
Very, very grateful for it.
Congratulations on that.
They just finished last week, so it looks
I-
fantastic. Come and see us.
I definitely will. I
Please
definitely
do.
will. I can't wait to see like everyone that we met at the reception, the Longwood reception, like what they're doing with their funds, because like next year, year after next, these nonprofits will be changing and creating a definite impact for the state of Delaware. I love
Yes.
it. I have to ask everyone this. What is your why? You could be doing
God
anything.
is my why. God is my why. And I believe God called me there. And until he calls me somewhere else, I will serve there. And I just love the people, love Southbridge. I have a great board of directors, and my staff is the best. They're the absolute best.
And some of the staff have been there for a while too.
Yeah, Kelly Lacey, more than 25 years.
Yes.
Cynthia Williams, 25. Kelly's 30 years. Cynthia,
Cynthia's more
25.
than 25.
And my Middletown staff, 26 years. Marilyn Hendershot,
Wow.
26.
That speaks volume
It does.
of an organization that you've had employees that have been so loyal.
Right.
It's part of our life.
That speaks volumes. Yeah, like you could see that they truly understand the mission of Neighborhood House, and they all have a purpose, and they continue to give back. That
Absolutely.
means a lot.
It
That
does.
means a lot,
It
and I do
does.
believe that it's important to, yes, evolve and adapt with time, but having consistency amongst leadership, I think, is imperative, and that's the only way an organization will continue to grow. But good
Strong
lea-
board of
good- and
directors,
good
yeah.
leadership,
Yes.
and good,
Yes.
strong board of directors.
Yes.
Yes, very, very important. So, why don't you share with us a little bit more about some specific programs and services that the Neighborhood House offers?
So, as I had alluded to earlier, the Home Buyers Education Seminar is Saturday morning at Neighborhood House in Southbridge, and you can sign up online on our website. And this coming Saturday, we are coming together with the 4 major breweries in Middletown, and they're doing an event for us at the Carter Farm. So it's a micro brew backyard type of thing, but it's a fundraiser. It's actually in Townsend, Delaware.
Okay.
And then, of course, just the everyday, we have openings in preschool, we have openings in early learning for the babies, and the after-school program has openings for summer camp as well.
Nice.
So
Wow.
we're
I used to go
busy,
to
we're
summer
all
camp.
in.
I used to go
Yeah.
to summer camp in the Neighborhood House.
Oh, yeah.
Summer camp?
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure, but I mean, but it's
Summer
but it's
enrichment
good.
camp, yeah.
But it's good to stay involved, and the fact that you have the community center there that's open. And you were saying before we started this interview that it's open all the time for anyone and everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have
Anyone
to like
that's in
sign,
need.
right.
Yeah.
You don't have to like, oh, I have to sign up and be a member.
No,
No.
no.
Come.
Just
It's
come.
open.
Yeah.
I mean, with the after-school program, it's licensed, so there's going to be some paperwork there for parents. However, anyone that is in need is helped at Neighborhood House, and we have the best daycare and after-school program, one of the best in the city.
Love
We're
it.
very, very proud of it.
love
And
it.
Governor Carney recognized that as well.
Did he?
Yeah, he came up to see us during the pandemic. He was
Okay.
just amazed at how we were making it work.
Yeah. The Neighborhood House came a long way. I'm telling you. I'm super excited, super happy about it.
Allison, so what's next?
Next, I think we're just going to focus on doing what we do really well. Maybe changing as society changes and adapting to needs,
Right.
but just always moving forward and always growing.
Right.
And I just have to say that we give God the glory for all of it.
Nice.
Right,
Nice.
right. And so are you looking for volunteers or
Volunteers and donations.
Okay, I was just going to say,
Hey, we're a nonprofit. We can't do these
Right.
things without the help of the community.
Right.
And it's so easy. Just go right to our website and click that donate button.
Okay.
We're always looking for mentors for our kids, math, reading, language arts.
Okay.
And we have a really good art program. We're always looking for volunteers. So
Okay.
it's very easy. Just click on that website and sign up.
I was just
and
going
we'll
to
get back in touch
I
with
was
you.
just going to ask. So you go to the website and you can find out all that information on
Yes.
how to navigate where you need to go, whether you want to attend and take advantage of the services at the Neighborhood House or become a mentor or volunteer, or more importantly, donate.
Absolutely.
Right? Donate.
That's-
Always looking for donations.
Absolutely.
Do you have fundraisers throughout the year at the
We
Neighborhood
do.
House? Okay.
Typically, one large one a year, and then
Okay.
every quarter we do different campaigns, and every single quarter there's something going on.
Oh, nice.
Whether it's mail, snail mail, or constant contact, or all those platforms that our PR guy uses. But it's ongoing.
There you go.
amazing.
Got to keep it moving.
Yeah.
Yes, Allison, was there anything else you wanted to share with us that we did not touch on? I wanted to make sure that we covered everything about the Neighborhood House.
I think we did. But just check us out. Check out the website. Stop by and see us. I love to give tours through the building. Come see the beautiful new floors that the Longwood Foundation helped us put in, and just be part of neighborhood
Yeah.
house.
It's a beautiful facility.
is.
Beautiful. It takes up like half the
amazing.
block.
Yeah, it does. 3
Congratulations
stories.
again congratulations
Thank
on the
you.
renovations, and good luck with the expansion in the Middletown location.
Thank you.
And Alison, thank you for joining us, and we wish you so much luck. Keep us posted.
I will.
Yes, keep us posted.